Hello and welcome back to another Mackland's Motors YouTube video. Today is just a quick vlog life update just to say where I've been recently and to give you some ideas of events and things coming up on the channel in the future. First of all, why have I not uploaded a lot of videos recently? Well, I haven't forgotten about YouTube at all, far from it. I'm just really busy at the moment. I'm undertaking a work placement through my university course and that's 12 weeks long and I'm nearly at the end of it now, so it's gone really quickly and I really enjoyed it. I'm working within a digital marketing and audience management department of a national media firm, and I found it really interesting and it's certainly given me ideas of what I might want to do in the future. So that's that housekeeping bit cleared up. Now let's focus on some really exciting things of what's coming up on the channel in the coming months. But I'll just have to get my secret mission documents. And here we have my Mackland's Motors secret mission documents, in which I hold lots of important information. So let's have a dive in and see what's coming up. So the first event that we have coming up is the How Many Left event, held at the Grampian Transport Museum in Afford, Aberdeenshire. It's only about half an hour drive out for me, so it's really handy and it's a great venue. So the How Many Left event focuses on cars where there are less than 500 examples left on the road. And this year, 2022, celebrates 70 years since the British Motor Corporation, or BMC, founded, when it brought in Austin and Morris, and a few other brands brought them in to the BMC. So at that event there's going to be a special BMC section celebrating 70 years since the formation, and all the cars there will be less than 500 examples left, so that should be really exciting and interesting. And it's definitely up my street, pardon the pun. So I'm really looking forward to filming it, photographing it, and you'll see that shortly after the event. Speaking of photographing, I have just gone and bought myself a Nikon Z6 mirrorless full frame camera, which I'm absolutely loving. It was a combination of birthday money, savings, wages, all saved up after a long time, and I finally decided to bite the bullet and go full frame mirrorless. The camera that I was using for stills before was my Nikon D3300 DSLR, which I had for about 6 or 7 years. I've still got it and I absolutely love it. It's a brilliant camera, but I just thought it's time to take a step upwards, and this is a fantastic camera so far. I might do a video camera review of it in the future once I've got to grips with it, but so far initial impressions are it's fantastic. Cameras make me happy. The next event that I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to again is the BMC Leyland Show. There's a theme on this channel, of course, and that is held on Sunday the 11th of July at the British Motor Museum in Gaydon, Warwickshire. I went to that event last year. I did film some of it, however I forgot to switch the microphone on, so unfortunately I lost all of the audio, but I did take lots of photographs. If you follow me on Instagram, you can scroll back and see all of my calamities that happened that weekend. It was a fantastic weekend and I'm hoping to go again. I'm just trying to finalise accommodation for the weekend and the week after, because I'm going to hopefully do a double bonus holiday. The week after is the MG40 event, which is held at the Warwickshire and Gloucestershire Railway Museum in, let me just check my notes, held in Toddington in Gloucestershire. I'm not quite sure of the area yet. I'm hoping to get some accommodation sorted soon. I should be exhibiting Morris the MG3 at that event with the MG Car Club Young members and the 635 register. As you can see, I'm in Burn the Beamer today. I'm just on a rare outing in this car. Continuing with MGs, a couple of weeks after that, Sunday the 7th of August, we have the Aberdeen MG Owners Club, a club that I've recently joined. At present, I haven't been to any of their events yet because I've just joined and I've been so busy with work, but hopefully I can get going with that, so that's looking exciting. They've got their annual show day and picnic at Drumcastle in Aberdeenshire, a stunning venue that I think is owned by the National Trust. I think it's a stunning venue, Drumcastle, if you know the area. So we'll get some vlog video footage of that. Hoping to bring mum and dad along for a Mackland Motors family picnic in the MG, as MG owners do, so that should be exciting, and I'll get to meet other MG owners and see their cars and hear about their stories, so that should be exciting. I'll try and do a vlog of that. Again, it's quite far in the future, so I've got some time to plan for that. And finally, on Sunday the 28th of August, we've got the Buckie Classic Car Show held up on the Moray Coast in Buckie. Can't quite remember if Buckie is Aberdeenshire or Moray. I think it's Aberdeenshire. I think Cullen is where the border between Aberdeenshire and Cullen is, but it's up on the Moray Coast. It's a stunning area. Although it says classic car show, modern cars are welcome as well, and the Aberdeen MG Owners Club is hoping to have a stand there, which I'm just finalising getting part of, so that should be good. Again, I'll get to take Morris the MG up to the coast for the day, see some exciting cars, and hopefully show it off. There's also a show and shine competition which I might enter Morrison for. I know it's a fairly young car, but I take pride in ownership of it. It's not entirely perfect, some of the black plastics are swirling on it from the previous owner, but I'm hoping, pardon me, that's my lunch, sorry. I'm hoping to get that all beautified up and looking good. I'd just like to speak about the Beamer now, since I'm sat in it. So you might have to excuse me, it's a little bit windy out here, but we've got my 2010 3 Series that we've all seen before. I've actually known it as Burn. We've got the new 17-inch wheels on with the Michelin tyres. They are fantastic tyres, and the wheels I think look really good. Unfortunately at the moment we've got some sort of weird freak Sahara dust situation going on, so the car is pretty mucket, but we'll have to deal with it. We've got this bash on the side which has been here since forever, hoping to learn how to sort that out, but last night, however, unfortunately I did clip one of these alloys last night picking mum up from town. Totally gutted about it. I mean, it's not too bad, I'll just have to find the damage. It's here. I did nick it along the bottom here, which is quite gutting because I've just got the wheels done, but I might try and fix it myself, he says bravely. But if you've got any ideas on how to rectify this without redoing the whole wheel, that would be fabulous. The wheels overall look really good. I mean, they're quite filthy at the moment, and I'm really gutted about that nick on it, but it was pitch dark and there was loads of delivery psychopathic people everywhere, and I was trying not to run anyone over, but there we are. Speaking of the Beamer, again, the brake discs and pads are actually looking really quite worn down on it, and there's quite a big lip on the brake pad, on the brake disc, sorry, if I put my hand in. There's quite a big lip, and the pads are really worn down, so I'm hoping to get those changed, both the discs and the pads at the front changed fairly soon. I apologise for letting it wear down that far, but as I said, I've been really busy running around, and I've got a full-time job to run, so I don't have all day to go around and look at my car, but there we are. Overall, the car, I think for its age, looks really good. Needs a good wash though. But my favourite piece of the car, as you know, is definitely the interior with the Dakota beige leather. I just think it looks absolutely superb. I'm hoping to keep this car for as long as I can, really. It's done me really well mechanically. The road tax is coming up at the end of the month, so it'll be £130, which isn't too bad considering it's a big 2-litre old diesel. So I'll have to renew that and keep it safe for another year. The MOT is due at the end of May, I think. It got 13 months MOT when I got the car, so it must be the end of May. So you'll get to see that when that happens. Hopefully it flies through, otherwise I'll be quite upset. To be fair, this car hasn't really cost me all that much to run at all, so I don't mind putting some money into it. I don't really want to throw a wad of cash at it because it's 12 years old and it has been halfway to the moon, but as I say, it has done me really good so far, and I think it's still a really handsome looking car. I wasn't a fan of these when they were new, but I do have aged to like them as I've matured. I think they've matured quite well. Again, the gloss black, I'll have to ignore the shadow, I'm afraid. The gloss black grills, double slatted, looks really aggressive and mean, and I think it looks quite cool. So that was just a quick update of what's been happening and where I'm going. A few things hopefully coming up on the channel. I might have said in the Escort video, I should be reviewing an E30 3 series that came after this. My friend has got a 2012 example. It's a fairly early example of the F30. Again, it's a 320D with the exact same N47 turbo diesel power plant. It's a manual as well, it's white. So that belongs to the owner of the Escort. So I'm going to hopefully review that and do a comparison between this car and that car. Jakob, the owner of the Escort, has just published his review on this car, so I'll put that in the link in the description for you to check out. It's a good fun review and both of us have a bit of banter and you get to meet him more. And hopefully I might be able to review a 1999 Toyota Corolla, but it won't be the sort of Toyota Corolla you might imagine. But I'll let you scratch your head and work it out, and you'll hopefully see that when that happens. So if you're in Aberdeen City or Aberdeenshire, some parts of Moray or Angus, not too far, and you've got a cool car that you'd like to see on the channel, please do just comment or message me on Instagram, or you can email me, lewis@macklandsmotors.co.uk. Get in touch, let me know where you are, what sort of car you have, and I would be more than happy to take a look and review it. If I'm not able to drive it for insurance purposes, I'm sure I could even just do a walk around of it. So a big thank you for watching this slightly off the cuff, rambly, totally unscripted life update in the 3 series. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more content coming soon. And hopefully I see you out and about at car events throughout the summer. So a big thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you later.